Hey there, pals, it is Squidgy here. Welcome to a brand new episode of Boundless. Now, lots of stuff has happened, and it's been probably about a month and a half since I last recorded a video. And let me just get back into normal mode. So it's been about a month and a half, and that's due to exams and assignments and all that kind of stuff, so I've been super busy. But there has been so many updates to Boundless, I don't even know where to start. I've had to make myself a list, so I've got a list on the side of my computer. The first thing I want to say before we even get into this is thank you so much for the 1,000 subscribers. I've finally hit 1,000, which I'm pretty proud of for someone who uploads a video at, like, maybe once a month at the most for the past couple of years. That's cool. That's awesome. So thank you very much. There was a couple of people who claimed to be the 1,000 subscriber and wanted me to thank them, but I could not remember their names, so I'm sorry. So what are we talking about first? Firstly, there's been a massive change. You know how last time we were in the C++ beta? That's actually become the default now. So this is the default. This is, as soon as you play Boundless, this is what you come into. You come into the C++ world, which runs 10 times better than the old version did. It's got some new stuff. It's the one that will get updated weekly from now on. It's the same kind of version that's going to be on the PS4. By the way, people keep asking me when the PS4 version is going to be released. I do not know the answer to that. I would assume, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same time that this is released in 1.0. I don't think they're going to do a beta version for the PS4. I think we may see it by the end of this year. I was a bit skeptical that it would be a release for this year, but things seem to be moving pretty fast now. So, yeah, heaps of stuff's happening. So fingers crossed it happens this year. So, but just disclaimer, I reckon December at the earliest, okay? So December this year at the utmost earliest, unless something magical happens. So what can I show you first today? C++, let me just check my notes. Oh, Regeneration. Regeneration is now in the game. If you're going to play this game, you need to know this. You need to know what Regeneration is. Basically, the end game, the final game, will have Regeneration. Now, it's still being tweaked on how long that Regeneration happens. Right now, I think it's currently set to a day. So if you knock stuff, like if I dig this block, right? I dig all these... Oh, I'm missing my sounds. Edson was having this problem. Oh. Okay. That seems to be a problem. There's no block digging sounds, unless that's on purpose. What was I saying? Regeneration, yes, that's right. So if I, say, dug this out and I built a big house around it, that's not beaconed, right? That's just out in the open. That is all going to slowly disappear until it comes back to how it was before. That's what Regeneration is. Basically, it's to stop a lot of... people messing around with the worlds or building, those sky-high towers that you see in Minecraft all the time. It's a really good idea. I think a day's way too short, though. I feel like, you might want to build a temporary house and it's gone within a few hours, So, I reckon about a week, but... yeah, that's my opinion. So you obviously have to... anything in a beacon will not regenerate. It will stay exactly as it is. The other thing is that resources, like once they're in the game, like ores and stuff like that, they will regenerate, but in different locations each time. So someone can't just like beacon around resources and just keep hogging them. They're going to regenerate in different places. Everything else will regenerate the same, but resources will regenerate in different places, which is a really, really clever system. So that's all in there. So now you need to make sure you build beacons. Let's go visit this cave and see if the new cave tech is in. I'll talk about that when we get to it. So, yeah, basically build a beacon if you play this game. To build the beacon, I've gotten the recipe, but you go into your tab. I think it's glass, and let's try rock. Oh, whoops! Did I do it right? Beacon plotter and beacon control. Yeah. So you put this down first, and then you use the plotter to get your beacon. So yeah. Oh, by the way, the other thing you'll have noticed is that there's actually tools in here now. Like, they actually show up instead of saying hammer, blah, blah, blah. And they're in 3D as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's head towards this cave. I don't know if it's actually been built into this world. There's only 4 worlds. I'll show you the worlds. There's only 4 worlds in this new version. You know, there was, what, 30 in the past version? There's only 4. There's more to come as the world build, because the world builder is being worked on at the moment. I can't wait for that, because I'll build some worlds. I might even do a tutorial. But there's only 4 worlds at the moment, which is cool because it means you'll bump into a lot more people. The only thing is, I can't get onto the... Oh, apparently I can't get into any worlds. I can't get onto the EU servers today. For some reason, it just crashes when I try and log in. So, yes, it's on. Okay, let me just kind of get up here. Where's my... Is that my... Ah, that's missing. Okay. Alright, let me get my torch out so we can see in here. Alright, so... Oh my god, this is incredible. Oh my, I haven't seen this yet. I've not played the game since the update was done. So there is now sloped rocks, that's a thing. And inverted slope rock. This is a cave. This is a cave. This is no more blocky cave anymore. This is nice and smooth cave. Oh my god, this has changed the game completely. Oh my god. This is incredible. This is completely different. This is game changing. This is beautiful. Look at that! Oh my god. Oh, it keeps going down. Oh gosh, ouch. I'm close to death, so I should probably behave myself. Oh my gosh. This has completely changed the game. I mean, I've been asking for sloped rocks. I reckon they should have been sloped for a while, miles away now, because mountains would look really cool with them. But this is just, I never even thought about caves and how they would look, especially with the oh my god. Oh my god. And this just keeps going down. Holy moly. Jesus. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get out of here before you get sick of me loving this. I'm gonna explore some of this later on my own. This is insane. I love it. Oh. Wow. Some of the textures have been cleaned up. I had some complaints. You'll notice in the last couple of episodes I had some complaints about the textures. They've been cleaned up. They're less repetitive now. Cleaner. Jess has done some good work on them. I'm still not sure about this rock. Still not sure. But everything else is fantastic. Everything else looks way better. So let me just teleport to capital. Let's see if anyone has built anything in the capital. These worlds have just been wiped, I think. So it's very unlikely that anything has happened. Oh my god. Okay. What else can I have to talk about? Oh, of course. Of course. There is now emotes in the game. So let me get into... Oh, look at that. Let me just get into... Here we go. Okay, I'm going to do emotes now. So you press T to get your chat up, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's worked. Then it's slash... That's one emote. That's a thumbs up. Nice. Slash... No. This is awesome. So emotes are coming. There's going to be a better way to do it than other than the slash thing, especially on PS4. I imagine, well, you know how emotes usually work on the PS4. You like press either a directional key or you press it and then use your thumbstick to pick which, emote you're going to do. Let's try the face palm. There's heaps of these, by the way. There's, like, I think there's 15 emotes here, or 10. Let's try... insult. Yeah, nice. This is awesome. Let's try sit. Does he sit there forever? Or he kind of spins around with... Whee! I imagine he just keeps sitting. That's cool. If you want to just relax with your friends, that's very cool. I feel like the camera's a little bit too high on the front facing camera now though, but very cool. Alright, let's get back into our normal camera. So that is different. That is very different. Ah, cool. Wait, is that a flame? No, the flame is not different. I don't think we've got any new monsters in yet. I know there is new monsters being built. But the certain ones, the Roadrunners apparently only appear when there's devs in the game, for now anyway. I still think this is a little bit too contrasty, this. Too much going on, I reckon, but that's my personal opinion. Textures, I mean, I'm talking about the textures. Okay, let's try and go to US 2 and hopefully it doesn't crash on me like it did with the EU servers. There we go, cool. Whoa, okay, whoa. That's different. So this is a crazy world that I believe Luca might have built. Luca's one of the devs. They want to try out biomes that aren't like same worldly as us now. Like they want to make it very different. So this is a creative world apparently, and I can see that it's got floating rocks. That's pretty cool over there. Like curved. That's awesome. That is very alien world-ish. I think floating rocks look out of place at the moment. They used to look good in the game, but I don't know why. Because now I'm thinking that looks a little bit silly, because that looks like a floating tower. But, floating gleam. I mean, this is a cool concept. A crazy world. Let me teleport to the capital here. See if it's different there. Or if it's literally all the same biome. Whoa, it's different, okay. Was not expecting that, to be honest. It looks like the same biome up there. I wonder how many biomes are in this new world. I can't wait for the new world builder. World builder lets you build worlds, by the way. Now, you can only see them on your own computer, unless the devs are very kind and put them in the game for you. Like they did with Vehicle for me, but I'm not sure that'll happen this time. You know, as the worlds come to be closer to the final, the devs, I'm sure, will be wanting to build them themselves. But for now, I definitely want to have a go, and you know, maybe I can build the first Australian server, because we don't have any Australian servers in the new beta type. So, whoa, see the growth? Ah! How am I not dead? Okay. See, the growth is now like hanging off the wall. That's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Awesome. I love this new caving stuff. I love it. Alright, let me see what else is new. Nope, I think I've covered everything. I think I've covered everything. I think. This is a lot. I was expecting today's episode to go for really long because there's quite a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, it looks like I've kind of shown you everything. The growth. I could go on a new block hunt, but I'm not sure how successful I'll be at finding new blocks. So, because it might be a bit hard. Just a little bit. Oh, these caves are so cool. Ah! Okay, I've got to stop falling. Apparently there's no fall damage turned on, so... Because I keep falling and not dying. Oh, the torch model has been updated to the new one. When you used to place the torches, they used to turn into the old model, then now the new model. Cool. There's... Is that different again? I don't know. I'm very confused now. Okay, it looks like I'm stuck. Let's teleport back to home so we can look at all the wonderful things around. I cannot wait for clouds to come back into the game. Clouds got taken away because they were quite resource intensive on the servers apparently. But I miss them a lot. You know, you stare. They kind of hid the fact that the rest of the world wasn't rendering in, I think. Especially like, you know, you look up there and it looks like there's an empty world. But when there was clouds, at least it looked... I don't know. Anyway, I might leave it there. I think that's only been like 15 minutes. This is like one of the shortest episodes ever, but I covered everything. I haven't talked for too long, I hope. Yeah, cool. I know this isn't a great episode. I just really wanted to kind of update you on everything. I will try and make more episodes. I want to try and get at least fortnightly episodes going, and I think I can achieve that. I've just got to put my mind to it. But I know that in the next few months, I'm going to be so busy. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that last year I was talking about how I was running the Santa Photos. Like I was the manager of the Santa Photos at the Southern Hemisphere's largest shopping center and all that. Falling again. Whoa. Gee. Okay, I did die that time. Which was an intensive job. Like, that was insane. Like, I was working 70 hours a week, you know, all that kind of stuff. Well, this time I've taken the job above that. So now I'm in charge of 7 different shopping centers or 7 or 8, I think. And I'll be in charge of those managers and just full on busy, like emails and calls and setting up meetings all the time, and it's gonna be insane. By the way, I'm doing all that whilst I'm also finishing off my master's degree in teaching, which is a full-time study course as well. So that's 20, I think I've got 30,000 words to do next semester because I got my final portfolio to finish. So I'm going to be super busy, but I think I'm going to be more encouraged to do more Boundless videos because there's going to be more updates. You know, I think there was a devlog post this week that said that updates going to be weekly now. You know, there's going to be plenty of stuff for me to talk about. So I think fortnightly is a good target to try and hit, and I reckon I can do that. But you know, I know what. I've said that before. I've said I'll try and get weekly done, and it's never happened. But I will try. Other than that, I think I've got a vlog coming out this week. I'm hosting a Tony Awards viewing party on Monday, which is Sunday night in America. And I want to film it because we're doing Hamilton dress-up theme. If you haven't heard of Hamilton, by the way, it's legit the best thing in the world. It's my favorite musical of all time. It's all I've listened to. It's all I've known for the past year. So yeah, so I'll post a vlog about that, and hopefully you'll learn a lot about Hamilton and fall in love with it from me showing you my viewing party of it. All right, but no promises again on that. Like, who knows? I might forget to vlog, or people that I'm viewing it with might not want to be filmed. So, who knows? Anyway, I've blabbered on for so long. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. If you're new, please subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of cool stuff that people do. And I guess I'll see you later. Maybe I can get some. I've just had a thought, why don't I try and collab with people? There's other YouTubers that play this. Why don't I try and collab? If you want to collab with me, let me know, and I'll give you my Skype name and we can do episodes together. I'd really like to do something with Edson, and I know that if you've been a long-time viewer of my channel, you know I'm friends with Poet and Jake. They both have the game. I've got them both it as presents, so maybe I can do that with them. Ice, Rob, there's so many people I can collab with. I'm going to try and collab. That's what my next episode is going to be. I swear to God, I'm going to make sure I collab on the next episode. All right, I'm going to go before I keep talking. Bye!